In the next sponsor video, my boy James wants to know who would win between Wolverine and Spider-Man. My brother Nightcrawler did a great video about this, showing every instance in which they fought each other, and it's pretty even. 4 fights being completely inconclusive and the other 4 being split right down the middle. On a consistent basis, Spider-Man is more agile, not only because of his spider sense. Spider-Man on a consistent basis showing that he has some of the best superhuman physicals in all of Marvel, being able to compete and surpass characters like Captain America in all physical feats. And that's before we add the fact that his power, mobility, and agility gets even faster when you add these bio-organic spider webs. We all know as a Spider-Man fan, using his webs is second nature, and he's caught many of the heaviest opponents. And in a random encounter, this counts as a dub, because Spider-Man can get away safely. And it's not like he's done this one time and that was it. No, he's ensnared Wolverine multiple times. And Wolverine will tell you himself, this stuff is extremely hard to get off. Only way he could free himself is by directly extracting his claws on his skull. We've also seen many a times if Spider-Man gets too close. Put it to you like this, Wolverine has 300 years of hand-to-hand combat experience against some of the best enemies and opponents that Marvel has to offer. Wolverine is a seasoned martial arts veteran. I'm talking about Big Mama arm shaking over the pot seasoned. Spider-Man does not land quick and decisive blows to knock Wolverine out. He will get tagged because it is a battle of attrition against a monster like Wolverine. I honestly think an angry but clear-thinking Spider-Man could straight up knock out Wolverine cold. And we see when Doc Ock is in Spider-Man's body, he does exactly that. Quick and decisive blows, extremely powerful. You're telling me he doesn't have the strength to do it, and they're elbows distance away, and he's knocking teeth out of Wolverine, sending him flying, right? And using his overwhelming speed, strength, and webs, he takes him up high and slams him with a decisive blow to the head. Even if it's somebody else using Spider-Man's body, it's still Spider-Man. Statement of him being stronger, faster, and smarter, even though out of context, still applies to this fight, because, yeah, he is. Him having the straight-up punching power to dislocate the adamantium jaw off of Wolverine, both showing that they could have killed each other in their fights in the past. Spider-Man being never ready to kill is always the reason why Wolverine will get the upper hand of him in some of these encounters. But let Spider-Man be pissed off and locked in, he's gonna throw an unbreakable man through unbreakable glass, like it's nothing. Let this fight drag on too long and Spider-Man will certainly crap his diamond-encrusted underwear because he is not going to win a battle of attrition against the best there is at what he do. Shout out my boy Nightcrawler for always doing the great content. Go give him a follow. He deserves it. My only other question to you, Nightcrawler, would be, does Spider-Man's punching power match his grip strength? If so, shouldn't he be able to straight up just separate Wolverine like Sabretooth did Draken? Just like he did in the video game with the Venom suit separating his spine by the vertebrae? I don't know, but let me know what you think. James, shout out to you.